morning. It is 8:03 in the morning. My waxing appointment is at 10. So, shower and stuff like that. Oh, that drain of ours is kind of clogged. I got a lot of hair. What can I say? It also doesn't help that we don't have water softener. Okay, so anyways, just did my hair. Get some clean socks. It's about 8:30, I think. Might be a little bit after. My appointment's again not till 10. I'll leave the house about 9:30. Light off. Because even though it does only take maybe 15 to 20 minutes to get downtown, it really depends on traffic. Being a Wednesday morning at 10, most people are already at work downtown. So Russ has these alarms. He says he set them so that he can get up earlier. But he never does. So it's like this. He has a 5:40 or 5:50 alarm. He has a 5:55 alarm. He has a 5:56 alarm. He has a 6 o'clock alarm. He has a 6:01 alarm. He has a 6:02 alarm. And sometimes he'll just let those go. And then he'll set a 6:25 alarm. Look, just like if you need that many alarms, you need to reevaluate why you need those many alarms. They're so annoying, especially when it's my day off. Sometimes I can get back to sleep. Today, his 5:55 alarm goes off. I'm still awake. Then his 5:56 alarm goes off. Obviously, I'm awake, so I'm just like, all right, fine. But look at my phone. So I've been awake since his first alarm. It's very rude. Come on now. Just get out of bed. Yeah, it's hard. I'm not a morning person, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Whatever. Anyway, I just this shit sharps. I got to get dressed now. All right, I am on my way to my appointment. I have not driven in this car in quite some time. Simply because, well, Russ takes it to work every day, so he's driving it mostly, or all the time, and it's gross in here. It's so dirty. Why is it so dirty? I don't even know. Now I do have Armor All wipes and stuff in the back that I just remembered about, and so I'm gonna get that stuff out of here because clearly he's not gonna be using it. I will take it and put it in my Prius when I get it back because that will be used. I'll use it to wipe down the dashboard and stuff like that. This one needs like a full overhaul of everything. It's so gross in here, just like, I don't even know. Like, you see, this is supposed to be gray. It's like a brown color, brownish gray color. Anyway, it's just a Corolla. And you might hear that rattling or heard that rattling. We need a new muffler on here too. This is an 08 when I bought it, so it's many years old. It has 158,818 miles on it. So it's been around. I thought I had over 200. I guess not. Anyway, I gotta go. It is 9:42, 43. Oh, it's cold today. So I heard on the weather that we're supposed to have another snowstorm. They're looking at 6 to 10 inches of snow starting tonight into tomorrow. Well, I say tonight, but it's really like midnight. So tomorrow morning, all day tomorrow, 6 to 10 inches of snow. This is what we get for living in this kind of environment. I was hopeful that we would have like no more snow. And that would be the last of it. But it's not. Anyway, I'm early. Look at this church. A church right here. The waxing studio is directly across from the church. Well, kind of directly. Maybe kitty corner. It doesn't matter. It's a nice church looking thing. Can't park in there. It's you gotta have a pass. Downtown parking in Madison is the worst. It really is. You have to find, if you can find parking, you're gonna pay for parking. And if you can't find parking, normally I go down to, if I'm like spending the day downtown, I go down to Kohl's Center parking lot across the street from Kohl's Center. That's free. Park in the blue stalls and you're good to go. Alright, I'm here.
A few moments later.
Okay. It is 10:30. So it literally took half an hour for that, and less than, because I had to like undress and then dress and go pay. So that was probably 5 minutes of that. So it was like 25 minutes of waxing. And here I am. There was some kind of forklift or something driving around, and someone's car alarm was very sensitive because it would drive by it and it set the alarm off. And it was one of those ones that go wee 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 woo wee doo dee doo dee bah, 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 wee doo wee doo. You know, one of those. It's all the varying stuff. And I'm like, wow, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna message my mom. I'm gonna head over. Well, I gotta go home first, pick up the stuff. Then I'll message. Okay, let's just go home. You know when the universe is on your side? It's just, things just kind of like work out so good. So I'm on my way to Mom's, or I was on my way to Mom's. Dutch's Auto calls me, and I just happened to be reaching into my pocket to pull out my phone, so I had it handy in case Dutch's Auto calls. And they're like, hey, it's 11 o'clock, by the way. They're like, hey, we got your car all done. And I was at the turn where I needed to turn to head towards Dutch's. I'm like, really? Awesome, I'll be right there. So anyway, that's awesome. I have not, side note, I haven't started my period. The app that I use is not very accurate. And I use that app specifically because just in case people, government, or whoever actually do track your periods, I really think that's just a scare tactic, and they don't. But just in case, it's not accurate. It's not far off, but it's definitely not accurate. So anyway, according to the app, I'm like a day late. I should have started yesterday, but I didn't. But I do feel it still. Oh, can't go yet. So anyway, on my way to Dutch's to get my Prius, which is great because I didn't want to hear Mom complain about how I let Russ ruin this car, which I did. And that's okay because I have the Prius to drive. So yeah, I'll see you later. Hey, Deanie. You think somebody's out there? Deanie, what's going on? Is your dad out in the garage? Is Kevin in the garage? Hi. You big good boy. You big boy. Now where are you going? Where'd he go? There he is. At my mom's house. Good afternoon. It is now shortly after 1 o'clock. So I took my, what do you call it? Mixer over to Mom's. And I took the tools back. And we putzed around it for a while, and they don't have any tools, unfortunately, to help. And, but I did learn what I need is a 90-degree angled screwdriver. And they sell them at like Menards or wherever. I can go there. But I need to find one that has like about an inch to inch and a half length bit thing goes up and then turn 90 degrees. That's what I need. So anyway, on my way home, I'm like, I've got to eat something because I haven't eaten yet today. And so I was gonna be like, what's it called? Popeyes is on the way. I could stop at Popeyes and get some chicken nuggets or something. I did not. Because then as I was passing Popeyes, I'm like, I do have food at home. I could just microwave that. And then I'm driving, and I go, oh yeah, Taco Bell. I started thinking about Taco Bell. And it's right on the way. And I wasn't going to go. But then I'm like, well, we do have like Thursday, Friday, Saturday to eat up any leftover food we have in the fridge. And it's lunchtime, not supper time. I could have that for supper if I'm hungry. I could eat some leftovers for supper. Because you want to eat your leftover foods. Make sure you don't have any leftovers when you're gone for a week. Anywho, Mom's going to watch my house and stuff. So needless to say, I stopped at Taco Bell. This is apparently strawberry lemonade. It's good. It's very sweet. All right, I'm gonna watch TV. So the cool thing, I guess, about having Peacock is you have your weekly shows. Like how regular TV has a show on once a week. And this will have those shows on, and you don't have to rely on remembering what time they're on, or if you're not available to watch the shows, you don't miss anything. And this is something Gen Z never had to experience when growing up. Anyway, so I was going to show you this here brownie. I got a brownie. It looks limp because I forgot. It was free brownie that I got from the waxing studio. And I forgot that I got it. I put it in my coat pocket. It's a bit broken. So I remember that reminded me one time in the 90s. What is that? It's nothing. In the 90s, I wore overalls, specifically this pair of overalls that had like leather strap buckle, and then up here, and it had the one pocket, and then it had two pockets in front, and they were relatively baggy. I wore them a lot. And I remember one time I was wearing them at school, and school lunch sold these giant cookies. They're like as big as my head. They were huge. Flat M&M cookies. I don't know why they're flat and but very soft. They were very tasty. I would get them on my lunch. I would buy them with my school lunch money or whatever. And I put them in my pocket. And after school, instead of going home, I was invited over to Barbie's house. So we go over to Barbie's, and this is all from lunch, all the way after lunch into the evening at Barbie's house. And I finally reach into my pockets. I go, what the heck is this? And instead of pulling out a chunk or a big flat cookie, it was wadded up like this. It was a wad of cookie. I did not eat it. No, I didn't eat it. But it was just a big wad of cookie. So I was thinking about getting my nails done on Saturday. You know, for Mardi Gras. What do you think, Kitty? Should I get my nails done? Oh, I don't know where she is. Anyway, we got the Corolla back, and unfortunately, another big snowstorm is coming. It's supposed to start tonight and all day tomorrow. I will not miss this. When we are gone for a week next week, in New Orleans, in Louisiana, and just, even though it's not going to be, you know, super warm, it's still going to be no snow. There won't be any snow on the ground. It'll be in the 40s, maybe 50s, 40s, 50s, something like that. It'll be great. When my husband tells me something, and he wants me to remember song lyric of whatever song he's referencing, and I don't remember the song, he will continue to sing the same song lyric. Now, the thing is, normally, oh look, Oreos. Normally, we would get song lyric. But my husband is not a good singer. So when he sings it, I have no friggin' idea what he's talking about. But he keeps singing it. Oh, good.
Because you keep singing it, you're supposed to remember it.
I don't.
I have this running joke, and I can never catch it.
And on that note, it is time for bed. Tomorrow is Thursday. Unfortunately, we'll be very snowy. But hey, next week we won't be in the snow. And hopefully there won't be any left when we get back the following week. So, have a great night. See you tomorrow. Toodles!